Yeah, definitely more people. Getting busier. So, yeah, the only cafes I could see that were open were really busy. So, just making my own coffee here, cappuccino, and very interesting new kind of style of church there with a tower. I thought that was some kind of water tower from a distance, but no, it's a bell tower. Yeah, so I'm probably going to do about 20 kilometres today, just seeing how it goes. Definitely getting warmer now. There's somebody up there, you can make out their heads bobbing. Yeah, just taking a little break. Kind of heading towards the mid-afternoon. So it's quite warm, obviously. Actually, it's probably not even that late. Probably nearer 2, but there's some people still behind me. Yeah, so I'm probably doing about 20 kilometres today. Gonna stop, not too sure where yet, but yeah, because I've had a few days off and it's quite hot today. I'm feeling it a bit, I think. Just getting back into it. So just entering the village of El Borgo Ranero. And I don't know a whole lot about it, but as long as I've got a water fountain, that's really all I need. Carrying a bit of extra food, I don't really know why, but I kind of went a bit mad when I was in Madrid and regretting it a bit because my bag's quite heavy because of it, but you know, obviously I'm eating my way through it. So I was just worried about the holidays and Sundays. It's a bit of a holiday period and just getting food sometimes can be an issue, but anyway, yeah, let's go and see what this has to offer. So I'm just kind of hanging out here for a bit. Just actually had a bit of a siesta on this bench. Yeah, I think it's like 35 degrees out there, so pretty hot out there. I am out there, but in the shade it's not too bad. I'm not sure what it is in the shade, but it's bearable. So yeah, gonna head out further soon. So all the trees have got like knitted trunk warmers. Not that you really need it in this weather, but all the way down, they all have. It's quite cool. So leaving the village behind, been hanging out there a bit this afternoon, and it's I think it's about 7, nearly coming up to 7 o'clock in the evening, and it's beautiful now. I mean, it's still quite hot, to be honest, a little bit too hot, but there's a bit of a breeze, and just love this time of day to be walking, which is, you know, typically not very typical for most people walking the Camino. So, but yeah, I mean, walking really early in the morning is also nice, but I'm just not a morning person. Buenos dias. So today I am heading towards Leon, although that will actually be, I'll arrive in Leon tomorrow. Today, Religios is coming up in about 10 kilometres, probably stop there for lunch. Then a place called Mansilla, which is where many people stay, but I've just been talking to a lovely family from Italy, from Bologna, and they said to me they tried to call everywhere there and it's full, so they're actually staying in Religios. But so could be out in the tent again tonight, because I do want to get closer to Leon and Maybe somewhere after Mansilla, there's maybe another place. I'll have to check it out. But that's today. Coming into land. Little airfield there. That surely can't be the runway though. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so the weather forecast today, it's looking pretty good. And the heat wave that's been ravaging the south of Europe and large parts of Spain I think it's on the retreat now. So I think it's still going to be like nearly 30, but that's more than, that's going to feel cool after the last week. Poor sunflowers look a bit depressed today. They're getting a water now, but I just had a bit of a shower as well when I walked under there. Well, hopefully they'll be looking up soon. So I have a little potential side trip here to Villamarco de las Matas. It's cool. It's actually a lot bigger than it looks from here. It's basically not far. I think it's like 1 kilometre or something down there. A big pilgrim. Yeah, it looks alright. I mean, I'm pushing on, but definitely looks like it would be worth a stop. Not sure if there's any where to stay there, but I would imagine there is. Yes, there is. There's an albergue. So, yeah, I was just having a little snack. Then I thought, why not do a little short clip about food that I'm carrying. And I'm carrying a little bit more than normal. I wouldn't normally carry this much, but these are the kind of things I typically carry. Always coffee. So I have there like cappuccino sachets, but also the Nescafe just to strengthen them up. Emergency noodles, tuna. These you can now buy these pouches, which are really useful and lighter. In here I have like cookies and energy bars, some dried fruits. I always carry my little bottle of piri piri spicy sauce and their chili peppers, like chili flakes, and I have some other bits in there, peanuts, and I always carry these mayonnaises because if you make your own sandwiches and you don't want to buy butter or margarine, they kind of acts like yeah, just to moisten the bread. But yeah, that's a little insight into what I carry and what I eat. Oh, I always say, of course, carry fruit, but I don't have any on me at the moment. So lots more peregrinos coming past me. Definitely getting busier. So just walking into Religios, and yeah, there looks to be here a nice albergue, but it looks like it's definitely closed. That's a shame, really. It looks really nice. And yeah, I'm not going to be stopping here, obviously. It's only just gone midday, but yeah, quite a popular spot. Religios. Not religios, religos. Yeah, so we'll see what we've got. That supermarket would be good for me. So I remember eating and having a drink in this bar when I stayed here originally. Looks like it's well, just not open today. I mean, there are tables outside, but kind of looks like it's closed, but sign there for another bar down there. But yeah, I just been to the supermarket, and the bar looked really busy, the other one, so I thought I would just buy some bread, and I've got tuna on me. Just looking for somewhere in the shade to sit. There's somewhere in the sun, but maybe that will have to do. Water though, that's good, always good. So I made myself, this bread's like really fresh, it's still warm. Tuna, mayo, and sweet corn, and a tomato. Yeah, sometimes it's quite hard, to get this combination of sweet corn and tuna in a Spanish bar. Maybe if you asked for it, they would do it for you, but yeah, normally it would just be tuna, so quite pleased with that. So here I am, Mansilla de las Mulias, and yeah, quite a busy little place. So it's a Monday today, but it's a Spanish holiday. Yeah, so a lot of things are closed, lots of people off work, and but there's still quite a lot of people around. The door of St. James. Wow. Historical. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get an ice cream anyway. It's that kind of day. So just heading out now of Mansilla de las Mulas, and just admiring this rather nice river and park. Very green. It's kind of greenest I've seen for a long time. Yeah, so I'm not sure where I'm going to end up tonight, but it's always part of the fun. The albergues, actually, there's only two, I think, in Mansilla. They were both full, so I walked past the public albergue, the municipal, that was closed for the year. So a little detour possible to a monastery. I like this. Right on the Camino de Santiago, located 3.5 kilometers away. Now I'm telling you, for one thing, when you're doing one of these long distance hikes, even 50 meters is when it's off the... I mean, I know a lot of people would go and see that. It'd probably be really interesting, but seriously, you'd need Niagara Falls, even if that was more than a kilometre off the trail, I probably still wouldn't bother, Oh dear, I'm a terrible tourist. Anyway, I continue along next to this busy road. Buenas noches.